Early in my pre-sales career, I spent way too much time personalizing the product. Commonly, we think it's about making your product feel like their product. But really, personalization is about being personal. Let's dig into it. Many think that simply adding a prospect's logo or using their company colors is enough to personalize a demo. Sure, these elements are a nice touch, but they're just the surface. What really makes a demo stand out is how well it speaks to the specific needs and pains of the prospect. It's like Instagram versus reality. It may look great on the outside, but on the inside, it's lacking depth. So how do we get there? Well, let's look at 3 simple steps. The first, before you demo, do discovery. You know the phrase pre-sales professionals seem to wear on their sleeves these days? No demo, no disco. Well, that doesn't mean you don't show up to a demo if your account executive hasn't done any discovery up to this point. If that's your mantra, you probably need to look in the mirror and ask, are you being a solid teammate? When you start the call, just get some light discovery going, even after the AE has handed the reins over to you. Bring a point of view and hold it loosely, then see what the prospect says. I recommend the book Doing Discovery by Peter Cohen. This isn't just about gathering information, it's about actively listening and showing you genuinely care, which is going to set the tone for not just the rest of the meeting, but the entire relationship. Step 2, set up to demo. Don't just jump in. Imagine you're having a conversation with a friend. You wouldn't just regurgitate a pre-written script or steamroll with your own thoughts when your friend tells you something important. You'd listen to their specific concerns and respond accordingly. If you're not, I highly recommend a course in active listening. The same principles apply here. Tailor your demo content to address the precise needs and pains the prospect mentioned to you just seconds ago. It could sound like this. I heard you say this, so I'm going to show you how customer ABC uses this product feature to solve something similar to what you just described. So we can use that to dig a little deeper into your specific needs, which might mean another demo or more time to chat through some other use cases if it misses the mark. That's an example framework you may use in an early stage of a deal. Step 3, do your demo. Do what you just said you were going to do. This may require you to be light on your feet, but just like a friend who wouldn't want to hear you ramble on about something that may be sort of related to their problem they just shared, don't do that to your prospect. Stick to your setup. This not only gives the customer what they came for, but it also builds a strong rapport because the prospect feels if they speak to you, they know what they're going to get. That's beginning to build rapport. It's about them, not your product. And that's being personal. To wrap things up, remember that personalization isn't about cosmetic changes. That's focusing inward on your product. It's about creating a meaningful connection and demonstrating real value to your prospect. By listening and tailoring your demo to their specific needs, you'll not only capture their attention, but also build trust. So next time you're prepping for a demo, remember your 3 steps: disco, setup, demo.